Alright, lads. Who is ready for a headquarters assault? I hope you have yourselves a cup of tea poured.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome. Though it is.
Hide a suit. I'm going to do the purifier. I want to make that flame grenade, see if it'll help us against the warlock.
After a careful.
I don't want to do this now. I might just leave that. I want to do the headquarters assault. And besides, we only have a squaddy, so that's going to be too dangerous. We will just let the faceless get removed. This is what I've been told happens.
Setting course for West Africa.
Let's keep an eye on West Africa there. 4 gathering supplies, 4 recruiting, 2 of which are faceless. So that should expire, and then the numbers just go down. Danny's back. Ready? I'm nervous. This is no more putting it off. 34 to 36. Let's do this. Got a couple sergeants and mostly staff sergeants. Okay. Griffin with a bunch of frag grenades. Arnie with his mag rifle. Elite stock, laser sight expanded mag. Waldo. Legend. Virtual Viking. Okay, he doesn't have his upgraded throwing knife, unfortunately. Mag cannon. Another mag long rifle. That's good. I forgot there's 2 sharpshooters. Technical with a gauntlet Mark II shredder. Phosphorus, that's nice. Scourge. Could be a bit of a weak point. Vitala, gas grenade. And Madasa. Oh god. Oh god, I've clicked launch mission. So there's usually a lot of turrets on these missions. And we have one specialist who can hack a turret. I don't think there are any needle rounds on any of these lads. We might have 1 or 2 armor piercing rounds. So we might have to put a ranger in visual sight of a turret if we know we're going to aggro another big pod, just so we can take care of the turret quickly. I'm trying to remember that if you are in sight of an active pod, that doesn't mean that all the turrets in the map just start shooting at you. It's only the turrets that have seen you. Because I know the turrets have squad sight, but that doesn't mean they can shoot at you if they haven't actually been in visual range of you. All that being said, what we're going to aim for is to get as close to the big rainbow pod as possible and open up with a poison grenade and then clean up the rest.
Positions concealed.
Although with 34 enemies, we have to do that a few times. Alright, so here is the corner of the map. I recognize this here. You have this bit of high ground with a building over here. So let's push along this side. Obviously we put Odin on point. The frames are chugging it because there's so many enemies on the map. There's the first turret.
Good to go.
Emma Roberts doesn't have armor piercing. Please tell me, Waldo, you don't have any armor piercing rounds either.
Roger that.
I understand.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it'll be the snipers that have the armor piercing rounds. That's fair enough.
Bin gleich da. Good to go. When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission. Time to mortar.
That's the best line of any voice pack.
Sure.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
For the so-called plan.
Man joke.
Also, it was pointed out to me earlier that the bullpup shares a range accuracy table with an SMG. I think it's a little bullshit. I mean, surely it should be between a rifle and an SMG.
They have a patrol moving here.
I recognize this here. Okay, I've been here before. There's 2 turrets there.
Position.
So then, hopefully, the way that this mission would go down would be that we aggro the one big old pod. Okay, so Calapai also has armor piercing. I have played this map before, where the big ass Rambo pod comes patrolling down here. That's exactly what I'm going to hope for.
Schon unterwegs.
So one good thing with the snipers is that they don't yet have Lone Wolf. So putting them right next to each other is no problem. So my hope is that my specialist can hack one of these turrets once we start shooting. Hopefully this one. I mean, ideally we want a big old pod here, opened up with a gas grenade, Overwatch to finish up some survivors. Then our specialist hacks this turret. We destroy that turret with a sniper or snipers, if need be. There's a drone in there.
Let's do this.
So let's keep these lads well away from that drone. Having our stealth advantage wasted by a drone would be devastating.
Affirmative.
If we get a big old pod, I might even open up with the rocket. I mean, traditionally you would use the Technical's rocket to destroy cover to give yourself direct fire options, but I found the terrain destruction capability, Jesus Christ, of the Technical to be greatly diminished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is coming. Rücke aus.
Nice night for a walk.
So they're not in cover, but they are far enough back that I'm not too concerned. I need that line of sight. It's crucial. Okay.
Affirmative. Scanning.
Ah, such a pity I don't already have the sticky bomb ability on Virtual Viking. You throw a sticky bomb there, and then open up on them.
I will go. No one will cross.
What I really... Ooh, Iron Curtain. Yeah, it's going to miss half of them. With this pod, a gas grenade would only not do anything to the purifier. First prize would still be to get my Technical into position where he can use his flamethrower.
Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful.
Move, move, move.
10-4.
I think I want to keep Madasa kind of back here, slap bang in the middle of everybody. With high cover.
I'll cover you from here.
But then again, there's 10 of us overwatching. Do I just let them, do I just Beagle Rush? This is a tough decision whether I should Beagle Rush, ambush them, or start with a poison grenade. I suppose that would depend if there's any lightning reflexes here to ruin the ambush. If any of them are going to have, it'll be this one, the Lancer. Good to Grace, conditioning, adaptation. Yeah, okay, he's got no... Okay, good.
One block at a time.
Actually, maybe my skirmisher should have been along this side so that he can grapple up here and shoot in flanks that way.
I'm on the move.
Grenade does 4 to 7. That's also pretty good. If she had biggest booms, then I would rather use the frag grenade.
Understood. Moving out.
maybe that wasn't necessary. Ugh, I'm very afraid. Four to 7, and you hit most everybody. I mean, you don't turn that down, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 to 5, with lingering +2 damage every turn. So the thing is, I might have wanted to take Overwatch with Waldo, but the fact that he has Executioner, there's going to be a couple of these lads at less than 50%. Quite easily. Brannigan can maybe move up and Flamethrower. This is 4 to 6 damage and will lower their ability to scamper. I mean, there is a world where you think about getting... I mean, if I could get an angle where I hit all of them, it lowers my ability by 50%. I'm just thinking about who do I want to Overwatch with. I'm not seeing anyone so far that I want to Overwatch with. None of them. I mean, oh, I could do the Overwatch trap. No, fuck it. You don't turn this down. Okay, lads, here we go. First big pod. This is going to be 8 of the 36 enemies. Plus there's 2 turrets on our flank. Donuts! Now what happens if the specialist's attempt to hack fails against that turret? Why did these lads not scamper? That's a bold strategy. And does Brannigan want to flamethrower? I was hoping Scourge could get a flank there. A natural habitat. So 7 to 11 with a decent crit chance. The problem is that is point blank. I mean, unbelievably, I'll still be in stealth even though I'm right next to him. I can potentially put Brannigan here and hit 1, 2, 3, 4 with a flamethrower. Although that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might miss the Lancer. It's weird that those two at the end did not scamper. Okay, panicked and panicked. Very nice. Do I try to destroy that officer's cover? Because I'm going to have a hard time with the officer. Well, first things first. Only 78% chance to shut down. That's not great.
We have nothing to fear.
I think I need to focus fire the officer. The officer concerns me. Haywire protocol does end the turn, right? So yeah, we can't do that.
I'd rather just kill it.
So it says 78%, but hopefully it is actually higher than that when I try it now. Oh, that would have been an amazing get, but 39% would have been just way too risky. See, they are 4 to 7 damage. They're not 2 to 5 damage. Can we not see the other turret? I mean, I'm fairly sure that turret's going to shoot at us, right? Is that one active? I don't think it is active. Actually, my skirmisher might need to shoot 3 times at that purifier. Meaning that focus fire was wasted here on the officer. So the officer's going to take 2 points of damage on the next turn. I think I hit him with hail of bullets. Just need to do 10 damage here. Beautiful.
It's simple. He doesn't like that.
Woo!
Not one.
One dead. If you hit the target. So 86 with armor piercing is the way to go. Oh! You know. Such a ridiculous miss. He's panicked, he's panicked. This dude needs to die, and then I need to walk fire this dude. Look, at least the officer is dead to poison on the next turn. I need I need to do 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 75% chance to kill if it hits, and it's 100% chance. Or 79% chance to hit. This is technically a higher percentage chance to hit. Because I think that the way that maths works is that 79 is a higher number than 75. This is going to reveal me, I think. That doesn't matter. Kill the gunner. Wait, he's poisoned, isn't he? He takes 2 damage, so actually I only need 3 here. Do a knife throw. We'll do it as well. So here's my concern. Is that turret is going to shoot at us. Oh, yes, Modern.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
Safe bet is to go into cover. I mean, he's dead to poison. They're panicking. They die to poison. I think I want to actually get eyes on that turret and finish it off. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing anyway. Hopefully, Arnie can one-tap it. 789. Okay, we'll go with the precision shot for 80%. Excellent. Wait, can we not shoot at that turret? We'll take it out the next turn. Poison grenade, 100% the right choice. And poison with flamethrower follow-up is friggin' nasty, but all that worries me is this... How many remaining still? We've only killed 8. It's not that much.
I did not kill him.
Look, on the bright side, we have claimed a fair amount of the battlefield.
What's over there?
This corner is at least ours.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's the first pod has gone smoothly. Take a turn to reload and go back into Overwatch. Odin will pop out of stealth now in the next turn.
Watching comes natural.
Back online. Overwatch.
Although I think Odin should actually use his ghost grenade.
I'm on it.
We need to find the pod that will find the general for us, but the general tends to be in the building at the end of the map. So potentially we need to what? Actually fight this way now, because another pod could be patrolling this way. The danger of pushing forward here now is we get hit on the flank.
Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some.
I can hear a snake slithering.
Advent troops here.
There it is. Whoopsie. Trying to skip the cutscene. So I actually shouldn't have put her into Overwatch, because now I can't move her back. Pull them into Overwatch. Did I use steady weapon? Aim, height advantage, death from above. Have a weapon range, dodge. Did not. So how does this turn play out? Heavy Rocketeer, yikes, needs to be suppressed at a minimum. That's an explosive canister, but doesn't really help us. Can Odin get a flank? He can on that snake. And I'm pretty sure I can do 7 damage.
Moving as ordered.
Although moving forward, fucking risky, huh?
Remember, they are not the victims.
Ah, cheap shot. Yes, they are indeed not victims.
I am on the move.
It's just these 3 to deal with. Waldo.
Okay, I'll go.
Sidewinder. 47. If I can wound it, that 47 becomes 67. And it could actually be flankable. Or grenadable. If I go here and I grapple up here, I can shoot past the Sidewinder. Which I know is unspeakably dangerous. But I mean, I am known for my massive balls. Good flashbang as well. I get extremely lucky the cover could break. But I want to get it to below 50% hit points so that Waldo can maybe finish it off with a walk fire. That ain't it, Chief. Another grenade seems like... it could get it to less than half hit points. On a map this big with this many enemies, using a grenade on one enemy feels so bad, but it is a very dangerous muton. You mother...
That won't do it.
Grays, god damn it.
Legen wir endlich los.
Should have done this earlier in the turn. And my gunner has already used his action, so he can't suppress. Fuck. Okay, I need to Get another action on the skirmisher who can then flashbang. Please tell me I can see him from there. I cannot. How about from there? That ought to be
I'll check it
in
out.
vision range. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Oh. I'm extremely concerned for the rest of this mission. I'm having to use a lot of resources.
This looks to be one disturbingly erotic day.
I know Arnie can't see anything from there, but one of those two are quite likely to move. Here comes the next pod. Oh, that mech archer needs to be hit by a marksman. For sake. Don't have line of sight. Yeah, Marden has range. Please don't miss Marden. This is so important. 72%. Come on, mate.
Feind steht noch.
Fucking crucial misses, lads. Only 65. See, that aim is so crap. Like, if I can kill this dude, I can move up here, shoot him, and then double shot the mech.
I got it, right? Reloaded.
Pretty sure I can find 19 damage here. Fuck, there's still that heavy rocketeer to deal with. Well, Roberts could maybe move up and shoot the mech, but she can't actually blue move to where she can see the mech. But here I can move up and then suppress that heavy rocketeer. If I can find another solution for the mech, then the skirmisher can drop down here and kill 1 and 2 there. Maybe hack the mech. You can't actually see the mech there. And heavy rocketeer is really problematic. .62 is not a bad chance to hit. Although the temptation is just to crippling strike the berserker and deal with it on the next turn. I think is the play.
I can't let that happen again.
Oh, lads. If I could hit both of those two, that would be good. I mean, can I maybe drop down right next to this lad so that he doesn't get the overwatch shot? But then I would be stuck there, unable to see that rocketeer. I mean, this is my spot here to go to. Just gonna have to run the overwatch, but 55. I have got 1 point of armor, 4 to 5, so it's 3 to 4. Man, I truly don't want to use a grenade. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that heavy gunner there. I think my gunner needs to suppress that gunner, but I can't. Anyone over there? Emma Roberts doesn't have any really good options. And I used incoming on the previous turn, so I can't use incoming now. It would have been great. It would have largely gimped the heavy rocketeer and that archer. Oh, man.
Moving to designated position.
It also feels really bad suppressing just so that my skirmisher can run up, and the skirmisher might not even do 9 points of damage. But I think the play is I'll drop down, shoot him, hopefully kill him with 7 points of damage. I do 4, 5, hopefully with a crit. Then free reload and chain shot this lad.
Come on, punch
That
it
feels
out.
terrible. And I now realize that this heavy gunner has an open flanking shot on bridge with a lot of fucking damage. Please don't aggro the next giant pod. Ugh. 79.
You need an ace in the hole. You had plans, and look where that got you.
I'm gonna have to grenade him just to finish him off. I don't have any other option. I've got 2 resources left this turn.
Let's move already.
And just accept the grenade damage from the mech. Fuck's sake. Look, it's difficult. There's a lot of enemies to deal with. This is what these missions are like. Running out of grenades fast. I'm not even a third of the way through all the enemies. I'm most concerned about Vitala getting hit on the flank from the gunner. Although Waldo is also technically flankable by that gunner. So is it worth smoking? Because he could go here and then, yeah.
Camo going out.
I have to save grenades for that final pod with the general. Hopefully this thing runs and fetches friends. No, it's going to grenade from range. Okay. Overwatch. Whoa. Please, God, tell me my snipers can see that mech. I cannot.
Don't give me that crap.
I mean, it's low percentage, but I might as well try. Roberts, the line of sight here is really screwy. Look at that one tile off being able to see the mech.
I was born in the shadows.
Really? Oh, this fucking cactus in my way.
My life is in your hands.
Univa just removes the overwatch. Good. So Waldo's gonna have to go out in the open. How much damage does walk fire do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get like one more point of damage on him. Oh, this fucking mech.
Sure.
Oh, okay, it's just 2 drones. Now I'm wishing I hadn't used my snipers. Urgh. 66, I don't have a better option. Good damage. Yes, lad.
Okay, I'll go.
When I'm in command, every mission.
Have to hope Zap can get lucky here with a shot. 1 in 2 chance. Killed him. A sexy mistake. Big problem is the mech. And the fact that Waldo can't see shit.
I guess that'll be okay.
Gonna get grenaded again by that fucking... Ugh.
On Overwatch.
Rolling.
He's 68%, bloody hell. If I hit it with Iron Curtain, I can take away its ability to get super close. I think this might be a time that it's actually worth trying Iron Curtain.
Don't bother.
Probably gonna miss anyway. That's good, so force it to shoot through cover.
I'm keeping a lookout.
What the fuck was I thinking with Fridge here? He's gonna get flanked. Well, flanked and zapped isn't that bad.
Finally.
Okay, Griffin needs to hold on to his grenades.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
I guess that'll be okay.
My damage per turn from my squad is really low. God, I fucking hate these mechs. Fucking 5 damage. Ow. I just can't catch it.
It hit the plate.
Ugh, this thing is so tough. Yeah, that sucks, but at least that's no damage. Oh, fucking finally. Come on, don't miss this. This is so clutch. Oh.
Yeah, no give at it.
At least now I can get my snipers up onto the roof so they can back up the lads as we push forward. I want to grab this loot, but I don't want to potentially expose. See, he has another pod. That's only a 4 enemy pod at least. And hopefully by the time we fight them, we will have our lads here
Roger that.
in this building in high cover, maybe with height advantage. Although fighting around this spaceship is bad because of all the high cover it gives the enemies.
Hostiles pacified. Burning through ammo fast.
I definitely got that one.
That's right, Waldo doesn't have
Over
implacable.
there.
It's the other ranger that has implacable. I don't actually have to spend revival, I can just let him wake up.
Running. I'm trusting you here. I'm on it.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the
Back in.
dominoes will fall like a house
Covering
of
now.
cards. Check.
Oh! I could have sworn I was far enough back. Okay, Naga. Pray the Naga goes there so my sniper can flank it. The thing is, I want to pull it back, this pod back into Overwatch, but I can't against the Naga. That looks good. Nice. Okay, maybe the skirmisher can take care of that Naga. Not great shots. The snipers have really struggled. Worth bearing in mind that I don't actually have to kill this Naga. I just need to flank it.
Could you please just give me a minute?
Only the long range penalty wasn't so devastating. I mean, from up here, I could potentially shoot the Spectre and then the Naga has to move. I think this is the play.
You're just a freak.
Wait, hit and run. I could have shot again. What am I doing? No frag grenades. I need to hang on to my frag grenades. We've got... This is 22 enemies, so 12 more. We've got 1 frag and 1 gas. Trumi has 2 frags. I can maybe spend a frag here. God damn it. There's nowhere that I can blue move to that does anything.
Rock and roll.
Fire and it's tempting to rocket here and just take out these two, but I need the rocket for that final pod. I think some hunkering is in order. The Viper, well, the Heavy Lancer will run up and stun someone, but if they are hunkered, then should be okay. Or we can try Overwatch trap him. I like that.
I find it very
I'm trusting you here. Got it covered.
Who's going to get zapped by the Lancer? Probably whoever I put around here. Honestly, Odin isn't the worst. Flashbang may be worth it. The big concern is I haven't put any damage onto that Spectre, so he could kidnap someone and then have to find a way to put 16 damage onto him on the next turn. And that's not easy.
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
On close, kids.
Okay, so War Dragon will hopefully do something on the next turn.
Moving out.
I think I put Odin here and I hunker him.
My position is
And we leave Fridge next to him hunkered as well, hoping that Serpens moves up and spits poison, which will be countered by the medkit, and Vitala's, what are they called again?
Digging in.
Smart macrophages.
Good.
Let's do this. Come get some.
I'm worried about my skirmisher. I mean, I knew there was a chance that the Spectre would waste the Overwatch. I was just kind of hoping that the Lancer would act first.
Damn it!
have to admit, I didn't think the Spectre was close enough to be able to do that. Okay, I think that my skirmisher can take care of that Spectre. It's just a question of who is that Lancer going to stun. And I still need a solution for that Naga on this next turn. You're going for the skirmisher. Don't be dead. Oh, for God's sake. And then he's no longer flanked, so... Ugh. Goddamn heavy Lancer. Rip the skirmisher.
Macht jemand Schwäche? Ich bin bereit.
Okay, we need 11 and... I'm gonna go here just to see if I can maybe see that Viper from here. Doubt a Naga. Doubt it.
Well, well, well.
Waldo, can you get on that Lancer? Oh, that's mobility. How fucking slow are you, Medusa? Jesus. That's a good shot onto the Lancer, but it needs to be a finisher. I don't have the damage here without called again. Blood trail.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm gonna have to use that. I can't take the chance that that would miss.
Hit the armor.
I don't know if you heard, lads. I don't know if you lads heard that, but there's a thunderstorm starting here at my house, and that struck really close. I might have to make this part 1 and finish this episode later. I'm worried the house gets hit by lightning. Okay, sorry lads. Yeah, be right back. I think I won't make it a 2-part. I'll just stitch the 2 episodes together. Okay, we're back. And so, reviewing the audio levels from the first half of this episode, I could have sworn that the audio levels crept up a bit. I mean, the problem is, like, the sound effects are like quite quiet, and then they peak extremely high.
Go, go, go.
Check that. Okay. It's a pain. A real pain. Okay, Spectre, and then there's still that Naga out there somewhere.
Check it before you get too close. If you say so.
So the Naga can't see us, and I believe that means it would have to leave
Volk says I am
or creep forward to get vision and then shoot on the turn after that.
More about this than I do.
Oh god, I'm gutted to have lost my skirmisher.
I'll cover you from here.
He had high combat intelligence.
Go, go, go.
I'll be back.
Let's get our snipers up onto the roof here where the Reaper is.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh god. Looks like there's no rest for the wicked. The next enemies are coming.
Los geht's.
That will reveal, so we're not going to do that. This would also reveal. So, high cover and Overwatch.
Come get some.
I come swinging the olive branch of
Fully expecting that muton +1 pod now, or +2 pod.
Moving to Overwatch.
Path into us.
I am trusting you.
That will, I think, mean that if it acts before the Naga,
I'm on it.
it'll give the Naga vision. And that's a big problem. But as long as everybody's in high cover, I mean, it's still like a 40% chance to hit for a Naga. Is that too bold for Waldo? That's too bold.
Solid copy.
Good hit.
Their armor held. Armor still holding.
Oof, it could be yellow moved. It's going to shoot someone. Ugh, overwatched. And the Naga doesn't shoot, which is interesting, I have to admit.
Barely a hit.
Another graze. I'm going to shit my pants. Well, this lets Odin have a flanking shot at that Naga, so I think I should take it. Going here, I can shoot at both of those two.
Darkness is my
Let's take a look-see.
I am at your service.
I'm sure I can find another solution for that Sidewinder. Zap, I mean, just take the shots. I mean, why not? 1 in 3.
I have made it with a woman.
And 1 in 3 shots hit all the time,
Finally.
especially against us. 40%. I think the best I can get out of Arnie now
I'm
is
on my way.
a hollow target. I want to hang on to this free reload for the other pods. And I want to take this shot. Or the throw knife keeps me in stealth. The thing is, if it rolls a 2 and doesn't bleed him, then he survives.
Moving out.
Close range penalty, but 87. Miss!
Not even close.
Fucking hell. Lads, Jesus Christ.
Jetzt komme ich. Nur angekratzt.
This feels super risky putting Vitala so far forward, but I'm running out of options. It's alive still. Another graze! Oh!
I didn't hit anything.
I got nothing. Tell your gods I'm coming.
It's annoying. Now I have to use Waldo's free reload
Go.
and walk fire. Oh, I can't even see it, so I can't overwatch it. In hell, guys. These misses from above 75% hit chance.
Scanning.
Brutal. Please don't shoot. Just go fetch another pod. Ow! Fuck. Fucking hell, that's 10 damage. Yeah, that was 8 plus 2. That was max damage plus a crit. The fact that it runs away so I can't find it is so irritating.
I got it, right?
Good lord.
This should help some.
Fairly certain. The next pod we're going to have to fight would be the General's Rambo pod.
Overwatch.
What does that mean for us? The thing is, I just need to choose the right time to put Brannigan into a ghost grenade, so that he can get close enough to open up either with a rocket or with flamethrower. I suppose the higher percentage play is to put Vitala into ghost grenade, so she can open up with gas.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Give me time to reload.
We're green to go. Affirmative. Covering now.
All right. Reload. I see
At
anything?
25, let's think there's 11 more. There could be one more small pod for the big final pod.
I go when I am needed. I have your item.
So where's Vitala?
I'm trusting you here. On my way.
Right, everybody else,
Moving to Overwatch.
blue move and Overwatch. We'll get more or less to this line here.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Now we're going to be fighting in this building, I think, so the sharpshooters can either stay where they are. Probably this spot here is a superior spot. I mean, these moves, there is a chance that these moves get them revealed, but
Affirmative. Moving out.
huge chance. Okay, the sharpshooters will take those turrets out.
You fall behind and you're on your own.
Yeah, we know.
Locked and loaded. I'm trusting you here.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Check.
On the next turn, I think I'll take that turret down.
Legen wir endlich los.
That turret is stopping me from getting anywhere near. Okay, well, I'll just have to wait
Moving to
till the
designated
turret goes
position.
down. Excellent.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
This is the line. No one go in front of this line.
Here I come.
Line here.
Scanning. What's over there? Mine. I am at your service. My watch begins.
Good copy. Moving on target.
That final pod, I'm fairly certain, doesn't
Scanning.
control very much, if at all.
On it.
I'm not afraid to kill you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait another turn to do the other turret. My concern is that fighting into this building is going to be extremely difficult to get that pod out of there. I mean, we can put a ranger and someone, the ranger gunner there, 2 other people there. Then I think try like throw a grenade in from here, get their attention, get them to react as though the troops are here. They won't know that the guys behind these doors are here. And that could open up some decent options. But fighting them inside that building is going to be so much more difficult than fighting them out in the open.
If they cross my path, they die.
Almost entirely, if not only because it's going to be very hard to hit them with my snipers, and the snipers are so important. I want them to come out that building. I don't know if the turrets actually count toward the unit count, total unit count on the map. I think they do.
Wie viele waren das jetzt? Waffe geladen.
Moving out.
This is so scary. I think this line is reasonably safe now, because of line of sight. This is a solid wall, hey? Yeah.
Already there. Got it. Moving.
I think I'm going to have
Covering ground.
Odin go into shadow and explore on the right hand side of this building on the next turn.
Rolling out.
Just don't send me into any dark corners.
No, don't ruin... Okay, that's fine. Just don't reveal Vitala, please. Oh, I was going to waste a ghost grenade. Me. And open the door.
I've got heavy fire here.
Well, the snipers are farming a lot of kills. That's nice.
Willst du noch mehr?
Your luggage.
I have my orders.
Okay. We've got an enemy squad here.
Yeah, there they are. Oh man, this is not going to be easy. And the vision actually isn't working here now. I think that justifies a save and a reload. Ugh. Ugh, it's going to take a while. I'll cut this out. Okay, after the reload. Bridge is still in stealth.
Okay.
And that door vision is working correctly.
I am trusting you.
Is it risky? So, do I actually want to put the lads against these doors? I think I do.
Rolling out.
Let's do this.
I put them up on the roof, maybe? Not without getting revealed. Yeah, so...
Go on.
Once Odin moves on the next turn in stealth, then Brannigan will take that position so he has an angle to throw a rocket in here, or to maybe move up and then flamethrower. Griffin similarly can move in and grenade. I thought I heard the sound of a turret articulating. No, yeah, this also reminds me, I need to somehow find a way for my snipers to be able to do something. I can't have them do nothing
Okay.
in this next engagement. I think putting them on, like, behind this half cover so they can shoot in through this window, probably the most I can hope for. Or one of them over here to shoot through this window. It's not a great angle. Alternatively, if it's possible, maybe some of the lads could sneak around all the way here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
This is so dangerous.
Scanning.
Darkness is my domain. I go where you tell me.
Get close enough to hopefully pick up the body signatures with Odin. Okay. General, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is the last of them. Grenadier, Scout, Lancer, Rocketeer, Guardian, Shield Bearer, and 1 drone. So everything except the drone will be affected by the gas grenade. I don't yet have the right angle. I think I might need to launch it from up here. No. Sneak up here, open that door, lob it in through there.
Orders confirmed.
I feel like that's the play. And I need to move my gunner immediately. Gunner is revealed and I'm just worried about them patrolling and being seen. See it like that. If I open this door, I think he gets seen, he gets spotted.
Hello, beautiful.
Will do.
Traveling now.
Oh, I was just gonna say they haven't moved. But they did move. Okay, where's my gunner? Nugget. Nugget is the biggest concern in terms of getting revealed now. I would still like to overwatch in need, so perhaps that's the way to go.
Copy that.
Please no reveal. Please no reveal. The game is chugging. Oh,
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
yeah, we should actually have vision.
Legen wir endlich los.
Moving to position.
Holy shit. Gotta hit the general though. They're gonna reveal the turret. Everybody freeze. Let's take out that turret in the next turn. And hopefully we don't get revealed. I'm gonna sit right here where it's very unlikely that Odin actually gets revealed, but he can keep an eye on them with scanning. Even once he's revealed, it's very unlikely that they can see him. And Vitala can go here to see the turret for the snipers to kill it on the next turn. Oh, fuck off!
They see me.
Ugh. And I've already used everybody. Ugh. So triggering. Let me guess, the turret's going to shoot twice and kill Vitala.
Thank you, body armor.
Now we fight in the open.
It only shoots once.
I want you to go to hell.
Gotta wait one more turn. Just I don't know how I hit all of them with poison. Currently I don't have an angle to hit the general, who is actually the most important target for the poison. I drop here, maybe I'll lob it over the stairs. I probably could through this window. But far more important is that we don't get revealed yet.
The olive branch.
Target covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
I see.
Could that pod maybe clip through the wall and reveal us that way? I mean, potentially it could.
Overwatch.
Look, at least they're not moving very much, which so far is encouraging. Yeah, so one more turn. And then there's a chance my snipers can shoot through these windows at someone. I know this leaves War Dragon potentially out in the open, but fine. Advent General, 27 hit points, 2 armor. I really want to poison him.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'll cover you from here.
Oh. I think here through this window over these stairs there, I think is my best bet. Alternatively, I can't come up here.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, here we go.
Heads down.
With a bit of luck, they will react as if everyone was this side, and then the people on this side will get some Overwatch shots. So what happens if I open the door? They all scamper. If they all stay out in the open, we can have a fucking field day with them. Let's just find out. Yeah, there's the scamper. They are not scampering. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. .62, or I move up here and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set fire to almost all of them. I think that's the play.
I find it very erotic.
So then everyone else can just focus on killing the general. Or if I hit the general, I only hit 4. Instead I can flamethrow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, the shield bearer is not getting hit. Oh, beautiful. Shred his armor. So I did not know that they were not going to scamper. I thought that they would scamper there. That's the first time I've actually encountered that.
Multiple targets neutralized.
So far more important here is, I think, to be able to get hollow targeting onto the general. So Arnie can do that. Can't see the general with Arnie. None of these blue moves can see him. Okay. Well, then I may as well. Wait, he had a bond. Maybe I could have used a bond.
I'm coming day and night. And that's terrific, right?
Coming day and night.
So, I'm in heaven.
Yeah, you are in heaven. But I shouldn't actually worry about the general. I can just focus fire him,
I hope you thought this
and then Waldo can finish him off. 90%, 6 to 10, maybe with a crit. And there's always Odin to finish him off.
My life is in your hands.
Or we can give the honor to Roberts.
Understood. Moving out. Hostile neutralized.
Woo! We did it, lads. We fucking did it. Rip our skirmisher though. That fucking sucks. But 40 enemies killed. 40. So then I think the turrets are not counted with the numbers of troops expected, because we killed, I want to say 6 turrets. 4 or 6 turrets.
Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
That deserves a gin and tonic. I'm going to take a break and have a G&T. Oh, lads. MVP on that mission, I think Vitala. The gas grenades did so much work.
They accepted a new path and sacrificed all that they had.
I like cyclic fire.
Come up for 10.
Cyclic fire is just amazing. It's a mech killer. To me, it's the mech killing ability. Chain shot is better with salvo, but biggest booms. 50% chance for +3 damage. Banish is still good, but it's been nerfed so heavily. It's -20 per shot. Really, really tough to deal with. That's a cumulative -20. 25 crit chance. When shooting flank targets in shadow, the critical damage of your weapon is doubled. I think I want to go for that. Especially because I'm going to take a light 'em up at Gunnery Sergeant. Decreases the per shot aim penalty of Banish by 5 and decreases cooldown by 1. Increases the range of knife encounters to 6. Death Dealer now doubles the critical damage of your weapon against unflankable targets, but you don't crit that often. We're going to take Homing Mine. Chain shot. I really want Silent Killer. I'll pick that up once we get the training encounters, training center. Once per turn, gain a bonus action after throwing a knife at an enemy within 6 tiles. If you get True Predator. Cannot trigger on the same turn as Cheap Shot. If you've already got Cheap Shot. Once per turn, gain a movement action after shooting with your primary weapon at a unit that was damaged this turn. That doesn't go well with light 'em up. When you get a kill with a throwing knife, reduce shadow by 1 and gain a stackable 20 aim for 3 turn. I'm trying to justify Banish with a hollow target on the enemy and focus fire. That's like +20. So then I've got over 100 aim. So the shot will be like 100, then 80, then 60, then 40. I don't know. I'm just going to try Death Dealer. 25 crit chance. Double crit bonus. Crit damage bonus is doubled. So you crit incredibly hard when you flank. Throwing knives apply a stacking 50 crit chance against the target from all sources. So if you start a turn flanking an enemy and you have knife encounters and they're within 6 tiles and you have render marked, You can hit them. It's worth memorializing. Rip. It's got to be VPT when we eventually go back for rapid targeting. 5 crit chance for each enemy you can see. Does it count squad targeted? Do confer the bonus. But I mean, his crit chances are already so high, so it's going to be VPT. Incinerator for the extra flamethrower range. I thought, why did I think it was 400 supplies? No, it's only 150. Iron skin, ELS, alloys. Let's take a look at the corpses. 7 troopers, 1 purifier, 5 turrets, 5 vipers. And then loads of bonds. Nope. 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 And nope. Still, I'm thrilled about that. I've got 150 supplies coming. I can either finish the lab or build the training center, and I'm tempted to go training center. Also, in the inventory, any corpses above 10. 39, it's Elerium cores, almost 40 Elerium cores. And I already did the Viper autopsy, so I can't get that for free. Sectoids, we only have 4. Drone Rex, 5. Berserkers. I don't quite know what to do with my money, to be honest. Still, that feels so good. Liberating our first country, that's amazing. We now need to change the way we approach the strategic layer. Because now Advent is going to throw all of their power at trying to retake West Africa. So that means that all the countries in contact with West Africa need to go onto full intel gathering. After our recent success, members of the resistance in East Africa brought us reports that we may want to investigate. Sweet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Reduced contact cost for the next country that we make contact with. Rapid supply drops, resistance supply drops collected instantly. That's not worth spending 200 for a radio tower. 250. 213 will go down to 180 odd once we get this. Okay, region liberated, hell yeah. Eight is probably as low as I want to go. Although 5, I've got to keep recruiting. Once that gets up to 8, we'll go into full intel gathering there. Man, lads, well done. Well fucking done. West Africa liberated. Do I still need to hold the battle scanner? I think there's still a faceless chance there. Oh, man. Feels good. Right, friends, thanks for watching. That was awesome. When we come back, we're going to grab this reduced contact cost. Then we have a smash and grab to go to. I still have intel going here in Chile. I might just throw them fully onto supply gathering to offset the lack of supplies from doing intel here. Realistically, next for liberation would be East Africa because we have 12 resistance members there. That's nice. Okay. Do I still want to have a battle scanner here? I probably do, yes. You know what, with 7 hit points, I think He can do without ablative armor. Huh? Active missions in the area? What? What active mission? Oh, right. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, friends. I'm so pleased I managed to do this. It's the first time I've managed to liberate a region on stream. In terms of Resistance Haven people, we have had the shit kicked out of us, but hey, we did it. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen. Oh yeah! Wait a second. This deserves a...
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!